Angela.
I'm Leah.
And we out here. So we have made it to the cruise port, Tampa. So we're standing in the garage actually right now. So we're showing you how close it is to our terminal.
Yes.
Can you see our boat? No. Oh, yes,
It's right behind us here.
Okay. So we here, y'all.
All right, we're about to get on. We'll let you know how it is. All right, y'all. We went on an 11-day cruise with Norwegian Cruise Line, and we wanted to show you all what we did on the ship. So the first thing we did when we got on is we took a few pictures on the stairs and throughout the cruise ship. And then, of course, we also had to go check out our room. So check it out here.
Okay. Welcome in. Sorry, guys. I got a drink in my hand.
It's okay. So as soon as we walk in,
Okay.
all right. So here,
This is our
actually,
first time seeing it.
Let me start at the. All right. So we just got in. Here we have a closet. Nice. The light pops on when you open it. The closet has a couple drawers, a safe. Is this one or two robes? Okay, they gave us two robes. We have a miniature fridge and a way to sit here. I have a few beverages in here for purchase. Hair dryer under there. Looks like a vanity. Those are the plugs, I hope. We brought the right kind here. Way to control the temperature. Nice, got a few hooks up here for the bathroom. When you come into the bathroom, you get the shower, glass door, the sink is in the middle, and to the other side you have a toilet. Pretty simple, straight to the point. Got some tissues, clean towels there. And then, so the way they do these beds is it's really two twin size pushed together. You can kind of see in the middle where the beds meet. Have a nightstand there. A nice mirror. We got the water we purchased, my boo.
We have a problem, Houston.
What? You can't open the door? I heard you over there fumbling with it.
You heard me fumbling? Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the lock, right?
TV.
It's child lock, so they got me at first.
Okay.
So it's open, right? So this is closed, right? Push it in. That's closed, right? That's locked.
Okay.
Turn it that way. That's open, right?
Okay.
What does it say? Pull it up to open? Maybe you can do it.
Let's try. Well, let's wait. Okay. The TV, we got some stands here. We have a couch. I don't know if this is pull out or not. I think it is for some reason. I ain't gonna hold y'all now. I've seen a lot of videos of the sail away parties, and I think this is one of the more boring ones. It doesn't mean it wasn't fun. It just wasn't as lively. Most of the people were not participating. They were kind of just doing like us, standing around and watching. But it was still cool to watch, even if people didn't really participate a whole lot. I think people had to get warmed up and get comfortable before they participated. But it was nice to watch. They had lots of different activities on this deck every single day. So we did spend a lot of time up here, whether it was to sit by the pool or to watch some of the competitions. They also had evening shows in this theater every single day. One at around 7:15 and another one at around 9:15 p.m. We were not allowed to record the show, so I didn't record that. I just wanted you all to see the theater. There are 2 levels to the theater, and it does fill up pretty quickly, so get there early if you want good seats. A lot of the time, we were just walking around the outside and looking at the beautiful view. This was really fun. So we decided to come for a little walk around the, what is this called?
Deck? I don't know. It's deck 7.
Deck 7. Somebody's
Outside.
behind us. Let's let them go first. And it is really, really pretty out.
It's beautiful out here. The weather actually feels nice too. It's not too hot.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because we're in the shade.
Look how pretty.
There's one right there.
You saw what it looks like during the day, and here is what it looks like at night. Vastly different, kind of scary, but still pretty cool to look at.
Let's see, the camera can see it a little bit. Let's see. To show y'all the difference. Here is that. Here is what it looks like at nighttime. Good grief.
Every evening on the cruise, there's lots of parties going on, sometimes at the same time, others at different times. This was the all-white party, which was very, very popular. All-white glow party. As you can see, people are holding the glow sticks. Now, while you're here, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below. Let us know what you think about this cruise ship. Would you consider going on a cruise in general or this one specifically? Comment down below and let us know.
So this is the outside of the viewing room. They have all these different plaques and awards of places they've been and recognizations.
I meant recognition.
I know I'm saying that incorrectly, but things they've been recognized for. So, same here. This is pretty cool. This is called the viewing room. They have some of their captains here. Yeah. In Japan, Alaska. Don't know how to read these things, but here's that. And then they have you can see like the ship and the captains there, which is pretty cool. And whoa, broken bottle. It's a big old bottle. Right. Oh, that's how you can tell what they do. Because remember I told you I thought. Oh, look at that. They look different. On their shirts, I thought they were all the same thing. I thought they were too. But they're all different.
One of our favorite things to do on the ship was eat. So here we are in one of the dining halls. There were plenty of dinings to choose from. So here we are waiting for our food. Also, they did have lots of live performances, whether it was a band singing, dancing, or a live pianist in the main lobby area, which was pretty cool. They also had lots of competitions out on the main deck. We did watch those. This one is, I think it was like something about Mr. Claus. So this was a Christmas cruise that we were on. And these guys are dancing to win, I think more so bragging rights and maybe some little trinkets or whatever. But it was pretty cool. A lot of people had fun with this, had fun watching. And then they had 3 women from the audience be the judges, which was also pretty cool. As well as the audience could participate and shout and yell and clap for their favorite performer. So we could actually help the guest judges choose who wins. Now, we did spend some time out on the deck swimming, so we took a few swimsuits. Make sure you do as well. The pool deck fills up quickly. Make sure you get out there early to get a seat, a good seat on the deck, wherever it is that you feel comfortable sitting. Yeah.
I-18, that's I-18, that's I-18. Next number, if you're ready, say roll it. Roll it. Next number, it is G48. G48, that's G4.
They also had live competition game shows such as this bingo, as well as Deal or No Deal, which you'll see in the next clip. We liked attending both. You do have to pay to participate. So if you want to get a bingo card or multiple bingo cards, or if you want to get a card for a Deal or No Deal, you do have to pay for it, but there are cash prizes. We paid for 1 round of bingo and we did not watch. We just watched Deal or No Deal. We didn't pay.
$5, 5 and 5. There you go. Who got a match with $5? Yes, Stephanie again. My goodness. All right, 4 more cases, Jen. Number 1. Number 1. We're gonna do corners. Okay, let's open up case number 1.
Here, towards inside. There you go. Right. Then, the one in the middle, our chocolate sprinkles. There you go. Our sunflower cupcake. So who wants to try? Yes, ma'am.
This live cupcake decorating demonstration was so cute. So we actually caught this while we were eating at a restaurant, which is why we're getting a bird's eye view of it. We were looking down into the atrium as we were at the restaurant. And the chef is the cupcakes came baked, and she decorates them in front of you and shows you how to do it. And then for each of those different flavored cupcakes, she invites someone up from the audience and they get to decorate them. And then at the end, everyone from the audience gets a cupcake. So I thought that was really cute. We didn't get any cupcakes because we were already stuffed from dinner, but if we hadn't eaten, we would have absolutely loved to get a cupcake. Again, this was a Christmas cruise, so they did have a Christmas parade. They also had like a Hanukkah candle lighting event, which I thought was nice. They had every major holiday except for Kwanzaa. So I was on a Royal Caribbean cruise last Christmas, and they did incorporate Kwanzaa on Royal Caribbean, where they had a candle lighting ceremony for the Kanara and the candles, which was pretty cool. Norwegian dropped the ball and ignored it. We also spent some time tracking where we were on our cruise ship. You can do that from your TV in your room.
I don't want to go have a nightmare about that. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, it's now up to you. You've seen everything on the floor. Unfortunately, you cannot unsee anything as well. So, it's up to you. By round of applause, do you want, let's go from this side. You want couple number 3.
A few of the nights they had these couple competitions, which I thought was pretty cool, similar to this one. We attended a few of those. It was always really fun to watch the couples compete. They also had different Q&A with people like the cruise staff, the performers, as well as the captains, which you'll see next.
Some smallest item like toilet mechanism in your cabin. So I hope everything worked so far in this cruise for you, technically. If you didn't, you can blame it on me. I'm sorry to hear. Today I'm going to try answering your question, technical question if you may have, about ship operation. And just in case I can't, there's always my captain to help. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Put your neck, hold, and pass for your next player. But remember, you cannot use your hands, okay? Hands back, on your neck, neck to neck. Very good. My ladies, are you ready? Gentlemen, are you
This Battle of the Sexes competition was pretty fun. The women did end up winning this evening. If you do plan on going to any of the similar shows like this, like the others, get there early because the seats fill up pretty quickly. I'll say that there is a lot to do on this ship. There's no way that we could have included everything that there is, all the activities that they have, because we chose activities based on the things that we like to do. But they had different types of things too. One thing I will say though is that I feel like a lot of the events were catered to somehow get more money, somehow make more charges. Like they would have like things that you have to pay to participate in, like bingo or the Deal or No Deal, or they would have like jewelry events where you come and you buy jewelry, or they would have different things like that that just made it feel like everything had a price attached to it almost. So this was the ball drop for some of the New Year's Eve parties, which were a lot of fun. The parties were pretty good. The music was okay too, which is honestly, I'll say I was a little surprised because I didn't expect the music to be good. But one thing I thought was weird is that, I mean, maybe this is the same on all cruise ships, is that there were no real enforcing of ages. Like in this specific Spinnaker room, on the outside it says like no one under 18 after 10 p.m., right? But here we are at midnight and lots of kids are at the New Year's Eve party. I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird. Like same thing for the white party. There was no real age limit and anybody could be at the parties. I don't know. But yeah. Well, we are almost toward
We are headed toward Tortola. We get there in a couple hours, and look at all of these mountains. Pretty cool. I don't know if they're considered hills or mountains, and I'm not sure which body of land it is either, but pretty cool.
There were so many performers, and this band was amazing. I want to say they performed a few nights, and a couple times they performed multiple times within the night. I'm not having the audio play because they're performing copyrighted music, but it was great. And I think the only reason people are not up and dancing is because they were preparing for a party that was about to come up next. So also in this same room at another time, there was a Q&A with the production cast. So these are the people who performed for us every evening. They did dance, they did aerial performances, singing. It was pretty good.
Mama B.
I'm Bonnie and I'm from Wisconsin. This can be for anybody. I believe a few years ago we heard that you guys have like 4 different routines for one show in case it's too rocky, too whatever, to compensate. Is that true? And is there ever a time that they say you guys can't go on stage for whatever reason?
We don't have another show to compensate in case something goes wrong one night. If it's super rocky, that actually happened a few cruises back where we had to cancel a show because of, the girls are dancing in heels, and if something happens to them, well, the show can't go on. So that kind of a no-no, but it will be rescheduled to another evening. Or if it's rocky but it's doable, then the ladies, for example, will change their shoes so they won't do heels, or they won't do like super lifts that they normally do. But yeah, there's that saying, the show must go on, but if it's too rocky, I mean, wow.
It does.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
So every single night, the ship had a performance at 7:15 and 9:15. This one, La Cirque Boujou, I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly, was the best. When I tell you this was probably the best performance I've ever seen on a cruise ship, it was amazing. At the last day of the cruise, they also had all of the staff come down, similar to how you just saw the chefs walking through the dining hall and we were cheering for them. They were just here in the performance hall as well, and the people showed their appreciation for them. Now, these are some professional pictures that we took and purchased on the ship. Now, I'll say they look okay, but the printouts to me were entirely way too expensive as compared to the cost that we paid for them. For the cost, I thought they would have better printouts, and I wish they had an option for just digital prints, and then we could just print them out ourselves for a cheaper price. But this is what we got, y'all.
Check us out next week when we out here in these streets. Peace.